Well, hello and welcome to today's Material Mondays. We are still exploring work with the stitched leaves, and I wanted to see what combining the leaves and fabric would create. I have already added fabric in one of the designs, so I've put the fabric on the back there like that, so it's poking through. But I wanted to add the leaf to the fabric, and I have already stitched it, and then I've added additional stitches, as you can see. And there's a cutout piece here, and I've placed it at the bottom there, and then I've also added some French knots on here. So the piece of fabric that I've got is quite a thick cotton fabric, and I've already done an image transfer on it, so you can see a faint image. And then I found some fabric that I had painted on and stenciled, and so I'm going to use that, and these bits here are just the extra bits I've just cut off from here. The other thing I'm going to be using is a word. So these are stitched words that I've done. Here's the original full fabric cloth that I had stitched all the words in, and the one that I'm going to use is create. Here I've got another stitched piece. I've still got to finish this one, and then I'll decide whether to cut out the words and use them in projects. But yeah, it's handy having the words, stitched words, that you can then just add to your project as you wish. Okay, so let us add this to the surface. So I'm thinking of placing it here. I do have a crack in my leaf, so that's unfortunate, but as time goes on they do get drier, and you've got to be careful with them if you're going to be using them in projects, and then just make sure you protect them by putting them behind glass. So we've got that there, and then I'm thinking of maybe adding this here. So let me just use one of my pins and like so, and this one, place it here. Okay, so that's that for now. So this is like quite another meditative activity that you can do for yourself. You know, just taking bits that you've worked on and then bring them together and see how they fit, and then do some additional stitching. So I'm thinking that I want to add this here. Like so. I'll just add another pin. Like so, and then we've got the word create. So I'm just going to round off the edges here. Decide where to place it. Could go down there, could go up there. I'm thinking down here. Maybe I'll move this. Alrighty, so I'm going to start at the top here and just work my way around. Okay, so we've done it. I like how it looks. Haven't added anything here. I might come in another time and do some beading, but right now I'm happy with the way it looks. And that's how we incorporate the fabric and the beads. And here's another one. It's done it in similar material. And I really do like the look of them, and I like the idea that I can use these on other projects, or I can just frame this. This is probably going to be framed because I've got a piece of we've got a crack here, so I want to preserve it and not have to do any more stitching around this bit. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you next week.